All right, come on in the room. Nine Spiral, let's cook. All right, and you see it on the screen. All right, Big Trouble in Little China. All right, some of y'all might remember this movie right here. This is back in my days in the 80s. All right. So the title is what it is. All right, we're gonna dig on China. China been going through some things, and, as well as all the rest of the nations, right? The Gentiles. All right, and so what's going on here? All right, nothing more than Genesis 15. All right, verse 12 through 14. All right, and we're just talking judgment on the nations. All right, you do see that, right? Okay, you do see that. Just because they don't talk about it in the news, right? We're going to talk about it right here on Nine Spiral Channel because, boy, it's going to be some wading in the water, boy. That's all I got to say. Genesis 15, verse 12 through 14, all right? It says, and when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram, all right? And lo, an horror of great darkness fell upon him, all right? And he said unto Abram, talking about the Most High, know of a surety that thy seed will be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, at least not yet, right? And shall serve them, and they shall afflict them for 400 years. All right? This is your captivity coming to an end, Jacob, all right? And also, Shalaki, that nation whom they shall serve will I judge. All right? Then what? Then afterwards, all right? And so you see what's going on? The Most High is weakening the nations. And afterwards, shall you, Israel, come out with what? Get that right. There it is, right there. Great substance, all right? Now, keeping in mind, the Most High does not change. He does not change. So, simply what we're seeing now is a weakening of the nations. You can call it a prejudgment, if you will. All right. So let's pop off. All right, we're in China, somewhere in China. Now we're gonna kind of do like a sort of like a timeline, right? And so this is from a month ago. All right, let's dig on it. Judgment on the nations. Let's go.
More than 1.4 million people in southern China's Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region have been affected by heavy rainfall since early June.
Hanging on, huh?
Rain-induced flooding has intensified along some waterways, including the Gejiang, Xinjiang, and Zhejiang rivers.
All right. I'm trying to tell you, the Most High is not playing, all right? And just because they ain't flashing it on the news, look here, man. The Most High is not playing with this weather, all right? And now you got these people screaming global warming and shit, right? When we already know who's doing it. And say, man, look here, though. My man got that cigarette, though, don't he? Put the camera on him. All right, let's pop on, yo.
5 people went missing in Gudu village, Rangchui County, after a wooden house collapsed.
Wow.
A group of more than 100 people was sent to rescue work.
My goodness. My goodness.
Local authorities in the city of Wuzhou have suspended boat traffic on this section of the Zhejiang River.
Wow.
And downpours have also hit many parts of Guilin, causing
Wow.
severe flooding.
Wow. Most High is not playing. And ain't been playing with China.
In Yangshuo County, more than 1,000 staff and students are reported to have been trapped in 3 schools due to rising flood waters.
Now look here, we just getting started, y'all. You will not believe what's going on over here. Over there. Over there, right? Isles of the Gentiles.
Heavy rain is forecast to continue in the region until June 27.
Huh? Whoa, don't run into the car. Wow. Oh, they done left it. They done left them folk.
Large swathes of southern China were hit by violent storms, causing flooding in...
Hold on, hell nah. And there's some shit. They done left them folk. Where they later? Ah, hell no. All right, let's cook.
These and landslides in the countryside as the first summer rains reach their peak.
They're not playing, boy. The Most High is not playing.
Heavy rain will continue in Guizhou, Jiangxi, and Lianzhejiang provinces, as well as Guangxi until early next week, according to government weather forecasts on Sunday.
Wow. All right, y'all, we're popping off, and this is what, 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. Let's go.
Since early May, many areas in southern China have been hit by heavy rainfall, triggering natural disasters such as floods and landslides. In particular, since June 9th, the Pearl River Basin has experienced continuous heavy rainfall on a large scale. As of June 16th, 117 rivers in the Pearl River area had super warning floods, and 29 reservoir levels exceeded the flood limit. Among them, the Xijiang River had flood numbers 1, 2, and 3 in 2022, and the Beijiang and Hanjiang River had number 1 floods in 2022, the first time since 2009. The Meteorological Department predicts that the strong rainfall in the Pearl River Basin will continue until June 21st, and the water level of major rivers will continue to rise, with a high probability of another heavy flooding. Chinese official media said that this is a once-in-a-century flood in the Pearl River.
What? You heard it, y'all. Once in a century, all right? That ain't nothing but the Most High. All right, we popping off. We popping off. Wow. All right, we're just digging on judgment on the nations, y'all.
The report said since June 5th, there has been heavy rainfall in Guangdong province and still continues today. It also exhibits trends of expansion, but the rainfall is heavy and lengthy. It is named as Big Splash Pattern for its high intensity in a short amount of time.
Wow.
The average rainfall in Guangzhou City is 40.9% more than the same period in the last 10 years.
The Most High?
According to Guangdong Meteorological Bureau, there will continue to be heavy precipitation in the coming week, with local areas accompanied by wind forces of 7 or higher.
Wow.
Northern Guangdong should pay extra attention to prevent geological disasters such as landslides and mudslides. There are also flash floods caused by heavy rain in Huizhou, Guangdong. The Chinese media reported that on the morning of June 14th, a couple driving a sedan was suddenly swept away by heavy mud water on the new bridge in Dongjiao village, and their current whereabouts are unknown.
Current whereabouts are unknown. None but the Most High. All right. Let's cook. Let's cook. Judgment on the nations. And so also, on top of all this torrential rains and floods and what have you, and dams breaking, and well, let's see. Wow. Okay. Okay, Most High. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. He running up through there, ain't he? He's D-boying. Wow. All right, Most High. All right. Lahawa. Wow.
As the summer begins, there are continuous heavy rains and floods everywhere in southern China.
Mm-hmm.
The website of the Chinese Ministry of Emergency Management revealed that from June 21st to 22nd, 104 rivers in the south, including in Guangxi, Guangdong, Hunan, Jiangxi, Zhejiang, and Fujian, suffered flooding above the warning level. However, it seems that the outside world doesn't know enough about the severe flooding situation in China in recent years.
That's why we here.
Why is that? We will analyze it in the second half of the episode. First of all, let's look at the areas where the flooding is most severe.
We got time for that, man. No. All right, moving along. All right. Still in China, y'all. All right, let's see if we can do 8 days ago. All right.
The first typhoon of the year to hit China has brought gales and rain to its southern coasts, and forecasts are predicting record rainfall and a high danger of tragedy in provinces like Guangdong, which is home to the majority of the nation's population.
All right.
The National Meteorological Center reported that after the storm's eye made landfall in Guangdong's Naming City on Saturday afternoon, Typhoon Chava, which is named after the hibiscus flower, was heading.
All right. Typhoon Hawa.
Northwest at a speed of 10 to 15 miles per hour.
Whoa.
Gao Xuanzu, the center's chief forecaster, warned that Chava, albeit moderate in intensity and anticipated to weaken over time, is likely to bring extraordinarily heavy rains and may exceed the record for cumulative rainfall as it pushes the monsoon rain belt in the area inland. According to Gao, he forecasted up to 600 millimeters, 24 inches, of cumulative rainfall in some locations. The plentiful monsoon water vapor will cause heavy downpours and extraordinarily large amounts of rainfall. According to Gao, areas at risk include the island province of Hainan, the east of the Guangxi Autonomous Region, and the west of Guangdong, where China's typhoons typically linger. Rainstorms can result in landslides, urban waterlogging, and floods. On Saturday...
Whoa. Them projects. Ooh. All right, Papa.
Hainan raised its emergency response to level 2, the second highest. More than 400 flights to and from the cities of Haikou and Sanya were canceled in addition to the suspension of island-wide train operations. According to state broadcasters, one person was hurt in Macau as a result of the wind and rain during Chava's approach.
Get out. Just get out.
Weeks, unprecedented rain and flooding in southern China have ruined property, slowed down traffic, and disturbed millions of people's daily lives in one of the nation's most populated and strategically important regions.
Okay, Forecasters
said this week that extreme weather, including abnormally heavy flooding, is projected to persist in China until August, and that climate change is partially to blame.
Now, we all know that to be a bullshit ally, right? That's the dumbest shit ever when we are in a fucking enclosed environment, right? And we all know who's doing it, all right? Let's go. All right, and so this is just in a day ago, I think. A day ago, okay. Let's dig on it, all right? Judgment on the nations, let's go.
Since June 13, China has been experiencing high temperatures in many parts of the country, covering an area of 5.02 million square kilometers and affecting more than 900 million people.
Damn.
A total of 71 national meteorological stations across the country recorded maximum temperatures exceeding historical extremes, with many places recording daily high temperatures of 44 degrees Celsius or higher. In Chongqing, high temperatures recently surged to 41 degrees Celsius, with roof and ground temperatures reaching 50 to 60 degrees Celsius. This denizen is frying eggs directly on the roof. On July 11th, the asphalt on the roof of a building at the Chongqing Imperial Palace Memorial Hall melted due to continuous high temperatures and the...
What? You mean to tell me it was hot enough to melt asphalt? Whoa, Most High. All right, Most High. All right.
Tile roof peeled off. Officials at the Memorial Hall also confirmed the incident and immediately announced that the building would be closed for repairs.
Okay.
The public information shows that the Chongqing Imperial Palace Memorial Hall was completed in March 2020 and was damaged by the high temperature only 2 years after its completion. The public cannot help but question whether this is another tofu dreg project.
Well, damn.
In addition, local netizens also reported that the glass fences of a bus stop in Jiangbei district blew up due to the high temperatures in Chongqing.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, my tribe. Whoa. You mean tell me it's hot enough that it's blowing up glass? Whoa, Most High. All right. Damn.
Into the pictures, the shattered glass on the bus stop platform was scattered all over the place. This expensive wind power generator could not withstand the high temperature and broke. Netizens commented that this equipment should at least be made of fiber-reinforced plastic to be able to withstand winds of 12 gauge force or higher. How could it be possible melted by heat? Some people responded that in China, it is the norm to cut the corner and use inferior materials during the construction to line their own pockets.
Boy, that ain't gonna do nothing.
This wind power generator was not melted by heat, but was blown down by the wind.
Oh, by the wind, huh?
The most unbelievable thing is that at 1 p.m. on June 24th, the surface temperature in Jiryuan, Henan province was recorded as high as 74.1 degrees Celsius, breaking the surface temperature record in that region.
Whoa.
According to China's official weather information released on June 13, 2:30 p.m. that day, Shanghai Xujiahui Station observed a temperature of 40.9 degrees Celsius, becoming the highest temperature recorded since records began in 1873. On July 10, Shanghai issued its first red alert of extreme heat in 5 years.
They better do
the
something.
highest temperature in Shanghai on that day finally reached 40 degrees Celsius. The day has become the earliest of the year that temperature reached 40 degrees Celsius in the history of Shanghai. This year has also...
Okay, hold on. And why, ma'am, do you have on a damn mask as hot as it is? All right.
Will become the first year when the red alert of extreme heat being issued so early.
There you go.
July,
take that thing off.
The summer heat becomes more intense. Many regions in China have experienced persistent high temperature. The southern regions are experiencing the longest summer heat this year. The National Meteorological Center have issued orange alerts for high temperatures several days in a row.
Wow.
In the past week,
Zhejiang's
weather continued to rise. The province issued 54 red alerts for high temperatures in a single day, breaking the record for the highest number of daily issued red alerts.
What is that?
On July 11th, Zhejiang province, a tree burned and smoked on its own under the extreme heat, causing...
What? All right, Mosa. All right. I ain't gonna ask no question.
Firefighters rushing to the scene. On July 14th, a Zhejiang netizen posted a graphic message on Weibo.
Wow.
He bought shrimps from the market and found that 3 of them were cooked on his way home.
Wow.
In Danyang, Jiangsu province, also has 40 degrees Celsius high temperature weather, and the surface temperature reached 65 degrees Celsius. A netizen took a video of an ant falling to the ground and being scalded to death in just 3 seconds.
Wait, what? Whoa! Most High. No. Yeah. All right, y'all, we're going to get that again. It was so hot that it scalded a damn ant. Wow. All right, let's get that again.
A netizen took a video of an ant falling to the ground and being scalded to death in just 3 seconds.
Damn.
On June 27, Mr. Wang from Nanjing, Jiangsu province, purchased 10 eggs that have been incubated for about 12 days.
On
July 12th, when he returned home from work, he was surprised to see that a small...
All right.
All black chicken had been hatched from one of the eggs, and the chicken in another egg was pecking at the shell.
Wow.
As of July 12th, China has a total of 71 meteorological stations recorded the maximum temperature exceeding historical extremes. Many places recorded a maximum temperature of 44 degrees Celsius or higher.
Damn.
Especially since July 7th, extreme heat suddenly appeared in southern regions. Jiangsu, Zhejiang, Shanghai, and Sichuan, Chongqing became the center of the heat in the country. Many places experienced high temperature of more than 40 degrees Celsius. High temperature historical records are broken one after another.
Damn, that's sweet.
A cement road in Hunan province expanded due to the heat and cracked, throwing a man on a motorcycle off the road, causing...
Most High. All right, Most High. Most High in the building.
Multiple bruises all over his body.
Mm-hmm.
The high temperature has a great impact on people's work and life.
Damn.
A worker collapsed from heat stroke and was moved away from the site by a crane.
Shabbatah. Huh? Get him out of there, man. Come on, get him to the ER.
On July 14, Chongqing reached a high temperature of over 40 degrees
Somebody
Celsius.
help that man.
The man in the video was still working hard.
There you go.
A kind-hearted passerby came forward to help, moving the hearts of many people. The COVID-19 outbreak in mainland China has not yet ended, and authorities are still asking residents to do large-scale nucleic acid testing under high temperature.
Okay, are you asking? Or you motherfucking telling? All right? Because they can't do that shit over here, right? We got too many guns, though. Shit.
In Lianyungang, Jiangsu province, people were still waiting in the line for nucleic acid tests under stormy weather.
What?
Netizens say that the scene best represents the movement of zero COVID-19 policy led by Xi Jinping.
Bullshit. My bad, y'all.
This 90-year-old man was asked to go downstairs to have his nucleic acid test when Shanghai was experiencing 40 degrees Celsius extreme heat. The old man couldn't climb the stairs all the way up after he came back and sat on the stairs to rest.
Wow.
The test service staff, which are also known as epidemic prevention staff, have to wear a full set of protective clothing every day, and many of them have suffered from heat stroke.
They would. Mother, man. All right. Now.
On July 14, Shenzhen residents, under the heat of 35 degrees, waited in line for hours to do the COVID tests. On July 14th, Nanchang City in Jiangxi Province, the temperature reached 38 degrees Celsius. A medical staff collapsed on the nucleic acid sampling site and was first aided for half an hour before getting out of critical conditions.
Man. Yeah. I done had enough of that shit. All right, y'all. Our last stop, and all I got to say, man, more power to them over there. You know what I'm saying? We going through it too. Everybody going through it. They got their evil, we got our evils. But they are on top of all that, right? They also dealing with an ice cream issue, y'all. Judgment on the nations. Wow. What type of ice cream is that? That won't melt, huh? Y'all passing out ice cream popsicles that won't melt and turn black, just like the fake snow? Well, damn. Shit. Damn. All right. It says the main components of the basalt, coconut flavor ice cream, milk, single cream, coconut pulp, condensed milk, and milk powder. And 40% of this ice cream is solid materials. Well, damn. Mm-hmm. 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 Wow. Saying how market regulator said it was investigating the case. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Probably just brought in a fresh case of them, passing them out to them people over there. All right. Well, shit. All right. This goes out to Jacob. All right. To the 12 tribes. This is Psalms. 47, verse 1 through 4. All right. Let's get that nice and good, or like right there. Yep, that's perfect. All right, it says, oh, clap your hands. All right. And you already know who it's talking to. It's talking to you, Israel. All ye people, shout unto Yahweh with the voice of triumph. And for the Most High, all right? For the Most High is what? Terrible. All right, and we just saw that, and that's nothing, right, compared to what's in Scripture and what done happened before. Keep it in mind, he don't change. Malachi 3:6. For the Most High is what? Terrible. And he is a great king over all the earth, huh? And he shall subdue the people under us, all right? And the nations under our feet. He shall choose our inheritance, right, for us, the excellency of Yahweh, whom he loved. Selah, huh? All right, that being said, all praises to your mother and your father above, all right? Together, they are one, all right? We're just talking. Wow. All right, now keep it in mind, all right? Let's not forget the fact of the matter, all right, that the Most High, all right, your mother and your father above are using your dragons, all right?